It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got a pair of teams who not long ago had more Super Bowls than anybody else. It's the Niners and the Cowboys. And it's coming up next on Madden Football.
EA Sports. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen here in the booth. Greg, we've been around for a minute, as the kids like to say. I called your games. There are guys who you played with back in your day who are now the veteran players in the league, and we got a couple of veterans here at quarterback. What a difference it makes for a team when they come in with a guy who knows what he's doing back at quarterback.
Oh, and it really does. And remember, Mike, the only way to gain experience is to gain experience. There's no magic formula. You got to be in the fire, make mistakes, make great plays, learning lessons. The more you see, the better you get, and no position is that more magnified than in the NFL at the quarterback position. So the fact that these guys have played so many games, so many seasons, they've seen so much, that's a huge advantage for each of these teams. Now the question is, in today's matchup, who comes out on top?
Gets this one into the hands of Dewan Jennings. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, San Francisco. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive in an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Devontae Turpin on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Cowboys coming out. As usual, it's Dak Prescott leading the way. Led the NFL in touchdown passes, Greg, a season ago. Already his 9th year at the helm for the Cowboys. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. The defense not biting. They stay at home, stop the quarterback. No gain on the play. 2nd down, Prescott. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. Ronnie Bell back deep for the 49ers. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Back to throw. Over the top. He's got it. Touchdown. 49ers. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers move out on top. 14-0. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. On the return, here's Turpin. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Cowboys offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. 1st and 10.
That's good for Cowboys. First down.
Now, man, back for a second go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Hook him up on a second down and 8.
Brings up second and 8 at the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's complete to Elliott. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
It's now third and 9.
Third down and 9. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Ah, the ball's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. And it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. Motion the slot man left. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 7. And the Niners are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line. Now, faking the give. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. On the return, here's Turpin. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Cowboys offense getting set to get back to work. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. Give them 16 there and a first down.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
On first and 10, Prescott. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Dak gonna run with it himself. The ball comes out. The Niners have got it.
Well, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
And the 49ers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now they'll set up to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, 49ers. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cowboys offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now.
The coverage by Charvarius Ward.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. He'll drop this for Elliott. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Prescott on 3rd and 2. Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Charvarius Ward with the pick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup.
And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Prescott now. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now Prescott. Oh, a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense. After that fumble recovery, a big opportunity here. 1st and goal. He'll drop to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Trying again here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. So, out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. Prescott on first down. Short throw caught by Ferguson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
On second down, it's Dak. He's got a man, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for the Cowboys. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First down, Prescott. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Now Elliott. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing is Prescott. Now a screen set up for Elliott. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
That's the score. Niners 42. Cowboys 0.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Taking off. Whoa. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he will score again. Touchdown, San Francisco. And make that 3 rushing touchdowns. You think a quarterback gets a 3-touchdown day, it's pretty good. 3 on the ground, that, Greg, is excellent.
It's just so hard, Mike, for a defense to account for a quarterback that can do this amount of damage with his legs. And there's a fine line, but I'll tell you what, when they unleash him as a runner, he's about as good as it gets.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. This one downfield, complete to Cooks.
That's good for the Cowboys. 1st down. 1st and 10.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Dak to throw. A hit, and he has lost the football. Prescott. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Brings up the third down.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. A shotgun snap for Prescott. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rock Yassin. And the Niners are going to take over just shy of midfield. NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. And the 49ers first down.
And he'll take this forward for about 5.
Marcus Morris on the stop. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Cowboys' 34-yard line.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now this time they'll look to throw. Off he goes. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer.
Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
It's the score, Niners 56, Cowboys nothing. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Cowboys offense ready to get back at it. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He fumbled the football. The Niners have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And they will score again. This time it's the defense. And, Greg, this just adds to what has been a one-sided affair from the start.
Yeah, and on a day where it just seems like nothing has gone their way, this fumble return for a touchdown kind of just adds injury to insult. There's days, Mike, where you just don't have your best and the other team has the upper hand, and I think it's pretty clear today is one of those days.
On the return, here's Turpin. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. That's complete to Elliott. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for the Cowboys.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. He's taken down but just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for the Cowboys.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Dak.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
He's going to let one go. Deep for Lamb.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. When that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now a give on the ground. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Niners first down.
Made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 10. First down.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
21, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 10. And at 49.
They'll go with a counter on first down. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up